We have more breaking news this afternoon. President Trump says the U.S. is terminating its relationship with the World Health Organization. The president says it has failed to adequately respond to the coronavirus because China has, quote, total control over the global organization. President Trump says his administration will redirect funds promised to the WHO to other organizations responsible for global health. This afternoon, thousands of residents in Wyandotte County are in danger of losing water and electric service. June 1st is the date people past due on their accounts face service disconnection. There had been a temporary reprieve due to COVID-19. Investigative reporter Matt Fleener shows us the frustration from community leaders.
People are still coming into BPU here in Kansas City, Kansas, paying their bills. But for those who cannot, BPU says it's going to resume disconnecting service. That will affect thousands of residents past due on their water bills and electricity service. For the past 10 weeks, BPU has not shut off utilities, but the agency says revenues are slower than normal. KMBC tried to find out by how much, but a spokesman declined to say. The leaders of two Wyandotte County nonprofits providing utility assistance say it is too early to start shutoffs again.
We're seeing families with thousands of dollars of back utility bills, and of course these are the families that are laid off.
My biggest question is, how are people supposed to pay the bills that they owe right now?
We know this is going to impact a lot of people here in our community. If you're having trouble paying bills and are worried about this, call 311. You could also email me at investigates@kmbc.com. In KCK, Matt Fleener, KMBC 9 News.
BPU says it will offer payment arrangements to help those people in need. In Kansas City, Kansas, at least 8 wrongful death lawsuits have now been filed against the care facility where 36 people have died from the coronavirus. The lawsuits say Riverbend Post-Acute Rehabilitation was negligent in its handling of the spread of the virus. They say the home lacked adequate staff and failed to tell residents' families of the outbreak. Another 132 residents and staff have tested positive for the virus at the home. Test results are in for the first 42 clients at a Springfield, Missouri hair salon after they were exposed to the virus by 2 sick stylists. Health officials say they all tested negative. The Springfield Greene County Health Department is testing 140 clients of a Great Clips salon. The department says a stylist served 84 clients over 8 days in mid-May while experiencing coronavirus symptoms. A coworker also became sick and exposed 56 more clients. Kansas is reporting 382 new cases and 3 new deaths since its last update Wednesday. Missouri is reporting 121 new cases and 31 new deaths since Thursday. State health officials have cautioned there could be a higher number of deaths as counties are catching up on reporting. Kansas is reporting that 6.1% of tests are coming back positive for coronavirus right now. That's compared to 10% 2 weeks ago. The World Health Organization wants that number to be at or below 10% to ensure adequate testing. In Missouri, 7.1% of all tests have come back positive. Today, health officials in Johnson County worked to get a better handle on the virus's spread. They opened up drive-through testing in Olathe to any adult living in the county. Hundreds of people showed up with lines stretching around the testing center. Many people ended up waiting hours for a test, which takes only a few minutes. This time, you didn't need an invitation or to be showing any symptoms to get tested.
We know pretty much that nobody wants to be spreading the virus, but if you don't know that you have it, then you won't be able to take the steps of isolation and quarantine that are needed to prevent spread to others.
This is the county's 5th community testing event. Health officials plan on holding similar testing events in the future. In Jackson County, a possible COVID-19 exposure closed the kitchen at the Jackson County Detention Center. Several staff members and inmates are now in quarantine. The sheriff's office has not said when it happened or how long the kitchen was closed. They say the kitchen underwent a deep cleaning before it reopened. Those who might have been exposed to COVID-19 have now been tested. Changes are coming to Kansas City's VA Medical Center. All visitors and patients must now wear masks. If you don't bring one, the medical center will give you one when you come in. Workers will have screening checkpoints. Social distancing will take place in the waiting areas. The staff has also stepped up enhanced cleaning procedures. In New York, the governor is enacting an executive order allowing businesses to turn away anyone not wearing a mask as the state begins to reopen. He says this measure builds on the state's ongoing efforts to protect New Yorkers and slow the spread of COVID-19. The state has already distributed more than 8 million masks across New York City. Next week, even amid the pandemic, Kansas City voters will be heading to the polls. And in one sense, the coronavirus response is on the ballot. As Michael Mahoney shows us, voters are being asked to raise the sales tax for the Kansas City Fire Department.
The fire department doesn't fight nearly as many fires as it runs medical calls. It's not even close.
When they are afraid to go to the hospitals or afraid to go to the doctor offices, they're not afraid to call 911 and have our men and women come out and treat them.
The Tuesday question, raise the sales tax another quarter of a cent for the fire department, generating some $21 million a year for the next 15 years.
This is critical infrastructure and critical needs for the fire department.
Money for new trucks, ambulances, and protective equipment. Now everybody pays the basic sales tax rate, no matter if you're rich or not. The city sales tax now about 8.5%, but in some sections of town it's more. In special taxing districts, often for entertainment or improvements, there's a higher rate. In some parts of the city, it's at double digits now, and the highest, more than 11% in the Performing Arts District and the Convention Hotel District. No one doubts firefighters and medical techs are important now. Budget hawks, however, say it's also important to keep taxes low.
Kansas City, especially coming out of a pandemic, needs to make itself an attractive place to live and shop and do business. And sales tax rates, among other things, tell people you don't want to live here, you don't want to shop here, you don't want to work here.
So next Tuesday in Kansas City, Missouri, a sales tax increase on the ballot for equipment for the fire department. Michael Mahoney, KMBC 9 News.
Amid the pandemic, Governor Mike Parson says if you don't feel safe enough to vote, don't go out and vote. The state does not allow absentee, no excuse voting. Now, there is a bill awaiting Parson's signature that would allow anyone to vote by mail, but it would only apply to the August primary and November presidential elections. There will be some changes at the polls next week. Some are being moved to larger locations. Voters are encouraged to wear masks. Workers will also step up cleaning efforts, and hand sanitizer will be available.